birds are so loud up here. So different. So I'm up north, Minnesota, and just sitting by the lake right now at my cabin, and it's really nice and different. I wanted to talk about something, because why not, you know? And no, this isn't some dumb video where it's like some apology or some politics or something. I'm just talking because I can. So, I don't know if you guys have ever been to this place, but it's called Long Lake, and this was probably one of my favorite times of, like, my whole life, and it was just so fun. But Long Lake is a field trip, or it's just a camp, you know? But for me, I went there on a field trip with my class, so that was really fun. That's what this is about. That's what I'm talking about today. This is probably going to get a little boring because I'm going to be yapping a lot, but I'll split this into parts. So, yeah, there'll be activities in parts, and I'll explain it from there. So, this part is going to be the introduction to Long Lake. This is not sponsored, by the way. Not sponsored at all. So, I believe this was April 4th last year. So, 2023. So, it was a 2 drive up to this place that we kind of heard a little bit about and heard about rules and stuff. So, we kind of just were figuring out what this was about at the time. So, we came in this one day, and there was like a couple kids at the time, because I was here early, since my dad was chaperoning. I don't really know why we had to come early, because my dad wasn't even with me, but it was really interesting, because you came to school, and no one was there. It was an empty school, except for your teachers and classmates. And we came here, brought in some of our stuff, and just kind of laid it in on the entrance. And we had to go inside, go over the rules for like the 7th time, and then we'd have to go back out, take our stuff, and then put it in a giant truck. And I think I'm going to kind of edit this video a little bit to where I'm going to show some pictures to kind of visualize this more. So we put all of our stuff in this truck. Then we went back in the classroom, and more people started coming up, you know? More people started showing up. And then we had to figure out where we were sitting by. That was horrible. And there was this one kid that I despised of. We can call him Zach. We're calling him Zach. So Zach was friends with my best friend at the time. And he really wanted to sit with him, right? Which really became a struggle between us, which is me, my friend, and Zach. We can just call him my best friend. We can just call him Don for now. So since we couldn't decide, we went to our teacher. We asked her what we should do, and we ended up all 3 sitting together. Yeah, that happened. So we were all smushed in the seat together for 2 hours. But, oh my God, it kind of sucked. I mean, it was fun at times. Don fell off multiple times because he was at the end of the seat. I forgot what we were calling him. Zach was in the middle, and I was at the end, closest to the window, which was kind of nice, but then I got squished a lot. So we did that for a while. Then we stopped for a bathroom break. Once we got back, we, on our way back, we also sat together, because for some reason we had to sit with the same people. So, yay. Giant hawk just freaking caught at me. I don't know why. But we got there, and we kind of just figured out where we were sleeping, and I was sleeping in the same room as Zach and Don. I'm getting so much memories of that stupid room. There was so much that happened in that room. But then I was also partnered with two of the class clowns. They were fun. They were awesome. Yeah, that was really fun. I enjoyed figuring out my room and stuff. So once we got our rooms, we had to go out, because why not do multiple trips again, to the giant truck, and then we'd have to find our stuff and then bring it to our rooms. I don't remember what room we were in. I was yellow, specifically. Like, my group was yellow, and my room was some type of yellow bird. I think it was some chickadee or something, but all the rooms were based off of birds. And there was a boys' side and a girls' side. Sorry, boys' side, girls' side. Yeah, which makes sense, makes enough sense. But in these groups that we had, I don't remember being with my dorm room group, so I believe they were different. But these groups, we would go on specific activities, and that's going to be the different parts of these videos. But there was the bog. There was one where you have to work together with your team. That was a lot. There was kayaking. Canoeing. And then I think there might have been archery. I might be wrong on that one. But the other ones I remember for sure. But my favorite one was the bog. That was really fun. This is the introduction. We just finished the introduction. And I'm also going to have one video about the lunchroom. That's fun. So that's this video. And I'm going to really try different editing on this one. So it's just going to be different. And I really want to know if I should make more videos like this. Please tell me. And if the comments are turned off, doesn't matter. Then I just will make more story time videos. So, yeah. See you in the next video.